Okay, hello everybody. We will talk today about some supplements brands. So you know me as a media buyer who work with fashion, jewelry brands, but we have also some of the supplements brands. So a lot of supplements brands. And you here you can see the AG1. So it's one of the biggest and like popular supplements brand to Genius Marketing. They have everything. And you can see right now they have 3.4 million visitors a month. So you can imagine, they generate at least like 100 million a year. So you can Google right now. But I will share with you not just only strategy would use AG1 right here, the website, the traffic, what the ads they're doing right now. So I will show you also the basic for all another supplements brand, how it looks like, how you need to work, what you need to do to be successful in this industry. So let's go to AG1 first of all. They have 3.4 million visitors, but the old traffic came from United States. 62% from United States, 5% from UK, 4% from Canada, 4% from Germany, Australia 2.7%, so some is like this, but 46% come from direct. So direct, it's mean they're using social media or paid ads for their marketing. So it's cool. Also like SEO optimization here is look like something, but you can see search traffic 42%. 42 is like SEO optimization, so what they use, and Google ads also. Social 5.5, so it's more like some referral links in stories, in profiles, but it's not really ads, so you don't need to see like this. So some referrals 4.5, so it's not a small number, 4.5% for referrals. So in supplements business it's cool, so it's really cool. Yes, and so it's like main traffics. Then when you go to our mind map, so we can see for your supplements brand, you have more than like 50% of your potential customers. They don't even know they have some of these problems, what you can solve it. Because supplements brands, they have really different product lines. So for example, for better sleeping, for more energy, for some of the medical supplements, different ways, so you can work really in different ways. But for example, the people who sleep doesn't well or who has a problem, for example in the gym, so you can help them to solve this problem with your supplements. So it's like it can work in, so but they need to know they have exact problem and your product can solve this problem. So it's really cool, because it's not like in typical e-commerce, so your wife get pregnant and so you're thinking, okay, I need to buy clothing for my like future children, for my baby. So it's not like this. So for example, I sleep very bad, so of course I try, for example I try to get earlier to sleep, work less, or not going to the gym at evening, or I try, for example, don't drink coffee. But also your supplements can help me to sleep better, for example, but I don't even know that something can help me from this way. So this is very important, because unaware 50% of your potential customers, they don't even know. So we need to study and we need to share this problem and tell people that we can help them with this. It's very important. Then 30%, they understand the problem and they understand that something can help them, so they are really interesting like to research it. Okay, fine. Then 10% solution, they are solution aware, so they are looking for some solutions, they try to get help, maybe they asking their friends about the same situation. So also very important, because right here they will find some of the solution. And then product aware, they already know the products, but it's only like 5%. It's very small audience. So in supplements brand, you need to increase awareness of the problem and your solutions, that you can help them with the problem. So, and you need to educate your potential buyers. So if you don't do it, you will work only with 17% of your potential customers. Only with 17%. So it's like you cut the conversions like in 5 times. If your potential market in 5 times. So it's very important. And most of us, they know the product exists, but they are not fully convenient. They may be comparing opinions, checking the reviews, or waiting for a better offer. So like it's only the 2%. So what you need really to understand. And when we go to AG companies, what they do, so of course, if you supplements brand making like, for example, 100K a month or like even 500K a month, so you don't have this like possibility like to buy such a big brands, big names for your brand. What they do, yes, and your marketing will be different, but still we have some cool tips from AG1. For example, okay, they are running right now 230 ads from this ad account. They have different ad accounts, so and we can check what they actually have.
A lot of my body. I'm a singer. I'm a dancer. I'm an actor. And I know if I want a lot out of my body, out of my mind, my energy, I have to put the right things.
Cool. So of course it's about the name, it's about the face, because everybody knows but him, and then they show the energy, what he has, what he do. Everybody knows that he's a brilliant actor and everything, and then end of the video, like it's only 15-second creative, so it's not like 1 minute explaining you something. And on the last 30%, he tell you that he use exact brand to stay in focus, to stay in full energy. Okay, full. Okay, very simple UGC, but you can see right here, so it's generated like it's in some article written. I am a dietitian who tried AG1 for 12 months. Here's my take 25. So it's cool, it's interesting, but I don't see here some of the reasons why she showed the product and everything. So it definitely could be better ads, but so it's sponsored. So you can see right here, so it's sponsored. So this is cool idea, but definitely video creative can be better. So
with all the quality vitamins, probiotics, and superfoods.
Yes. So right here, he's from the first seconds taking about the advantages of the product. So it's cool.
Feeling my best, ready to go. Ask anyone.
Very fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Jackman. He'll do this for hours.
Okay, like yes, it's like kind of weird creative, but so this is what you need to do in social media. Yes, and they try to generate this kind of style. So, but I would say like it's too filmy. So it's a filmed like cinema quality, etc. So maybe it's too much, but when you play with the big names, this is what you should do. So, but it definitely you can generate some of the near the same the creatives, but more with more the Gen Z vibe, you know, and it will definitely work. So when you jokes, when you make some jokes, when you make the sketches in your creative, so it can help you. So here you can see some reviews from the users, like it's very UGC. So after the running or they go to the berg, so yes, it helps. Some reviews from sports athletes. It's interesting.
Active life. And I know, I can feel when I'm not looking after myself with age.
So another angle, active, busy life, blah, blah, blah. So interesting, you can do it. So you can see they split it in 2 ways, the actor and then the product, because you need to explain about what are you talking right now. So, and it worked kind of good. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. So more reviews, more reviews. So because already a lot of people know you because of the brand, a big name. So and they starting to communicate with the audience from the reviews, from the what they can help, what they can do with more offers, more.
I started doing
Okay.
AG1 for guys.
Wow, it's this. This is what I really like. So it's 48-second review,
At health.
like
And
really.
especially have kids that do that for being healthy
Wow.
and habits and myself.
But this is very native. This is very native. Of course, it's everybody understandable. This is not like UGC video, but they take reviews from real customer, and this is look like real customer, I would say. So, and why it's work. More reviews, more reviews. Yes, they're doing a lot of reviews. I love it. Yes, more. This is carousel is very nice because you teach people about the product more. But you can see some reviews. Thousand have rated AG1 5-star. So when is it? But right now they are communicating. Maybe they spend 80% of the budget on those creatives, kind of like this. But then 10% for these reviews because they want to communicate with people who have already problem, who looking for solution, who comparing different products in the same area, or for somebody who is waiting for an offer. So only with 17% they spend, of course, the 20% for remarketing campaigns. So many creatives they are doing for them. So just only few concepts for 80% of awareness, but then they're making thousands of hundreds of creatives to communicate with 17%. With 17% of people. With 17% of people, yes. Then, when you're looking for supplements industry, so, okay, we was talking about creatives, and right now I can show you the launch strategy. So you know, unaware audience, problem-aware audience, solution-aware audience, and product-aware audience. So they have different problems, different angles. You can right now just take a screen of this slide. You can see what they have, what they're doing, how you can communicate with them. Because here, so problem angle, risk, expert, storytelling, contrast, then you're testing before, after, testimonials, scientific research, product ingredients, etc. Then you're talking about offers, bundles, testimonials, research, product ingredients, and more. And also which type of content you can use right here, which concept you can use for different type of the funnel, because you don't know where people are. But why supplements is so good to launch? Because you can work with LTV and AOV with your customers. So, for example, you have a product price is 80 euros, so margin is 50%. Okay, let's say 50, but I would guess for some supplements they're working with 80-90% margin, so it's so really good. So, and your break even should be like 1.3, 1.4 maximum. But for example, it's right here, break even is 2.0. Okay, doesn't matter. So you work it with your ads. It doesn't matter, Google, Meta, or you're using TikTok affiliates, for example. So you need to generate new customers even less than break-even point. For example, you have break-even like 1.4, you're generating some clients with 1.1 ROAS, but you're still profitable because your product should repeat your potential customers at least 3 months. 3 months. Some of the customers stay with you for a year, for 2 years, etc. So you need to calculate it because it's math for supplements brand. Yes, and this is why it's so important for us to sell the product at the break-even price. So if you don't want to lose your money, and you want to scale fast, so you work with your break-even point. So you have 1.4, you generate sales for 1.4, and then you need to focus in your email marketing. Email marketing in your subscription base, you need to test the prices, you need to test the offers, etc. Because your goal, retain the customer for 3+ months. Of course, 3+ is not like top of the mountain, but 3+, it's something that generate you already profit, and you can work with your business for the futures. Okay, we have different information right here, so we also working with the website, what they need to change, what you need to do, which tips do you have for some supplements brand. So but I so also for the email marketing, for question blogs, etc. So you can just make a screenshot right here if you need to talk about your supplements or fashion or jewelry brand. So just text me and we can discuss everything together. So have a nice day and sell big.